So, hi everyone. I wanted to do just a channel update video, kind of like a life update video as well. Just because, it's been a while since the last two that I've done, I suppose, and I just thought, I should probably update everybody on how things are going, really. So, I guess I'll just start off with how am I doing personally, right? So, given the circumstances of what happened 3 months ago, I'm actually doing great. Like, everything that could have went right basically has been going right. And given how shitty I was feeling, the fact that things have been going right have been great. I mean, let's be honest. So, I can't complain. I mean, admittedly, I feel kind of guilty about it. I don't know what the deal with that is. Obviously, I shouldn't. So I just kind of put it to the side. But it's kind of weird that I don't feel like I have the right to be happy. But I am. So fuck it. So yeah, I got a part-time job, which is been good because had I had to get a full time job, that would be really terrible for the channel. Now I know that a lot of people have been helping me out on Patreon, helping the channel out, and I'm gonna get to that later. But the fact that I've got a part time job, that means that part time job coupled with YouTube is meant that I've been doing great. But the fact if I had a full time job, YouTube would die, and it would mean I wouldn't have the chance to put any effort into the channel. And I've been trying a lot recently, and I think because I've been putting up more videos and stuff. So if I had a full time job, I couldn't do that. So that's worked out well as well. So got the part time job, which meant that I can put effort into YouTube, and then that's been paying off. So again, that's went really well, and that's good. I mean, everyone benefits because everyone that likes content gets more content. So I mean, it just benefits everyone really. So yeah, I mean, things been good. I've not been kicked out of the house or anything, and also I just want to mention that I just like being transparent with you guys. Like I owe so much to you guys that I feel that a lot of people might not really explain how things are going with them or whatever, and people are just like, oh, I'm helping you guys out or whatever. I'm watching your stuff. What's actually really happening, So I just think it's worthwhile being transparent because I owe you guys basically. I don't want to say my life, but I owe you guys the life I have, if that makes sense. So what I have planned for the channel, I suppose a lot of stuff, really. Got the Dark Souls 3 DLC coming out, which looks incredible. I've not actually looked at the trails or anything, but everything I've heard about it makes it seem incredible. Uh, Obviously, we've got Neo still to finish. The Bloodborne 2 players, one controller. Fucking Horizon Zero Dawn is coming out, and I really want to play that. For Honor. I mean, lots of stuff that we'll be able to let's play, but in terms of like consistent Dark Souls content, got once the DLCs are out, doing boss ranking again, doing the area ranking, weapons, fashion souls, so many more discussions like where can the series go, all that kind of shit. I want to do a lot more PvP related things. I don't think I've done enough, obviously, but I've made a good start at it, I think. So yeah, I've got all that shit that I want to do, as well as all the other games as well. Now, not only that, we finally got the setup finished, right? So got the webcam, got the new microphone, got the two screens, and got the new computer. Now I don't know if everyone knows the deal with the computer, and I'm gonna be more transparent about that later, so we'll get to that. But yeah, the fact that we can now stream is great. I tested the quality out and it's looking fantastic. So again, something that just everyone benefits. We fucking love streaming and now we can actually finally do it to a good quality, no drop frames, none of that shite. Now, another thing I want to mention is t-shirts. They're coming. I know that people want t-shirts, and I know that if you've been, if you've been a high supporter on Patreon, you're getting your t-shirt. You're getting it. Promise you're getting it. It's just that once that I'm happy with the designs, because one design is like really low key and I'm happy with, but then the other design that you'll be seeing, this is the best incarnation of it, but I'm still not 100% with it. There's just fucking something about it that, like, I don't want to, be selling anything that I'm not completely happy with. I don't want to sell anything that I wouldn't wear personally. So, you've got the fucking Gay for Games seal of approval on it, but if anyone can fucking help me out with this, some ideas, I think, like, maybe like a smoke effect, I think some Japanese text need to go in it somewhere, but what I was thinking is just make it something absolutely obscene. Like, just have, like, Hitler was right in Japanese text. No one will know, but you'll all know. So I want to finish the t-shirt design, and once they're finished, we'll get them to you. Not only that, I don't want to go through the normal t-shirt methods. I want to just get the pre-orders done, go through Big Cartel. I know a guy that does like good quality printings, get it printed. I'd much rather be in control of it than get like a tiny cut. Because, I mean, let's be fair, I would have to sell them for like a ridiculous price to make it even slightly worthwhile. Whereas now I can actually keep the price lower, and I'd much just rather be in control of it, and I'll send it out to everyone and things like that. Because, I have to make t-shirts for the band and stuff, so, I'm just more comfortable with it. Plus, I can control the quality of the shirts, all that kind of stuff. Now, the last thing that I kind of want to talk about, I don't know if it'll end up being the last thing, but, right, Patreon. Now, I cannot stress enough that this video is not please donate more to the Patreon or anything like that. I cannot stress enough. Just don't. If you're watching this and you've been thinking about it, just don't, right? I'm fucking telling you not to. What I want to do is say thank you to everyone that has. Like, I cannot explain how much it's been needed, right? Without it, I'd be completely fucked. But the fact that so many people have supported in such a great way that it has saved the channel. So, if anyone is watching this and they've been enjoying the content, any new videos, and you're like a new sub, you can straight up thank everyone on Patreon. That is who you have to thank for any videos that you've been watching recently. So, seriously, just a big shout out to literally everyone. But again, what I want to do is I want to be transparent and explain where the money's been going, because I think that I owe it to you guys. That's the point. I want to explain where the money's been going. I am not saying please donate more. And also, another just a side thing before I get to that is, when my gran died, I was not saying please donate to me because my gran died and I'm sad. That was not the case, and I hope that nobody thought that. With me, I was and am in a very shitty situation when it comes to family. I basically don't have any family. It's just me, my auntie, and my uncle, and neither of them are even slightly in a position to be able to help me. They both live themselves in their own house with no space, nothing like that. It was not a case of, okay, well, now I need to go live with one of them. I had no one. So when I'd made those videos and stuff, and again, I wasn't even asking, but people were amazing and actually helped out regardless. I mean, I know it kind of seemed like I was asking, but I can't explain it. Like, I wasn't explicitly asking, like, please donate. But yeah, the whole point was, I am fucked now, and help would be unbelievably appreciated. So if you're ever thinking about helping, then would be the time. And people really came through. And because of that, the channel has been able to continue on. And the channel has been doing fairly well as well. So that's good. We hit the 30,000 subs mark. So that's, finally. But yeah, so I want to be transparent about where the money's went. So Patreon money is went towards getting a second screen, which means that we can stream. And I think that it benefits everyone. I think, things that go towards the channel and stuff, that's completely necessary and needed. So some of the Patreon money went towards paying off part of the computer. It was about 800-ish that was made from streaming. A lot of people put money towards the computer, and even though the laptop didn't die, the benefits that you should have been seeing in the videos of kind of, you made it worthwhile. I've been able to put more edits into the Let's Plays and stuff, and I think that's just made it more enjoyable for everyone. Being able to edit videos is so much fucking faster, so I mean, it has been an absolute godsend, and I mean, the computer's really good. It's got to be future-proof for a long fucking time, so I won't need another one for a long time. Money would have went towards buying a new microphone. We're actually just about to, but Noelle actually, Delinquent Muse, which some of you should know, she got a Yeti sponsorship and sent us one out, so we actually managed to save a little bit of money there, but money would have been going towards that. And obviously, a lot of, like a good chunk of it is went towards paying bills. So not even food. Like, I don't even want to pay for food off it, because it's like, food is on like a sliding scale, because I'm like, well, if I was buying food off Patreon money, do I just buy rice? Do you know what I mean? Like, rice and carrots, that's all I can eat, because that's, why should I be savvy with that kind of money? It's been for bills only, and it's been required. I've been doing my best to keep bills down and stuff. I don't want to waste people's money at all. But again, it's been necessary, and it's helped me out so much. Like, I don't know if this is like a part of what like your mindset is like, I hope I'm helping someone out here, but you fucking are. So thank you. Seriously, thank you every single one of you. So much, thank you. So right now, money will be going towards try to save some up to hopefully get Gary a computer as well, because Gary wants to make up a lot of his own content, and honestly, we don't have the time for it. He's got all these so many ideas and stuff, and I think that it's just better if he was able to do them, because he'll be able to do them justice for himself, because he knows exactly what he's going for. Really, he's shitty at explaining stuff, but he's good at doing stuff. So, aye. Hopefully, Gary will get a computer soon, and that just means more content for everyone. Really, yeah. I just hope that you guys just will continue to support the channel, because the month that I wasn't able to make videos from what had happened and I was just doing so much stuff, it made me realise just how much I don't want to say need the channel, I don't need it, but I'm so much more passionate towards it than I even realised that I was. Like, the amount of time and effort that I put into it, but I enjoy it and I love it, and I love putting out a video and everyone enjoys it. Like, it's great. I feel great about it because I'm like, oh yeah, acceptance, endorphins, yes, but everyone else is like, oh, I'm enjoying the video, which is great. I love that. So, yeah, I mean, I think this video's been maybe a bit long-winded, but I just felt that, you all needed an update on what is going on. And I suppose you got it. So, yeah, again, just another massive thank you to everyone. And I will see you in the next video. We'll be recording the next parts of Neo soon. And I've got some more Dark Souls 3 related PvP stuff in the works. Not even recorded anything yet, but yeah. Aye, so more streams, more content, and it's all thanks to all of you. So you can thank yourself, but I'm also thanking you. So I don't know if you're thanking me for making the content. I don't know, but yeah, thank you guys. Seriously, I really appreciate it.